Hello everyone, it's Dale here with weekly trading ideas video for this week starting today, the 11th of January 2021. If you would like to get those videos and not to miss any, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking the button at the bottom of this video. And before I go into the trading ideas, before I get started, let me announce the winner of the contest for the flexible volume profile indicator for MetaTrader 4. Right now on your screen there's the name of the winner who won the profile. So congratulations to the winner. And what I will do is I will do another contest for the next week. The only thing you will need to do to participate in the contest is to leave a comment below this video, which I'll upload on YouTube. And next week in the next video I'll randomly pick one person to win my volume profile indicator. Alright, so that's for the contest, and let's now go into the trading ideas. The first trading idea is a day trading idea on Canadian dollar, Japanese yen. So what you see before you is the Canadian dollar, Japanese yen on all those three charts. Those charts are linked, which means they show always the same trading instrument. This is a 60-minute chart, this is a 30-minute chart, this is a 15-minute chart. Now let me show you what the trading idea in here is based on. Let me start in here with a 60-minute chart. It is a strong support at 80.72, and that support is based on heavy volumes which got accumulated in here in this rotation. You can see this volume area in here. This is a heavy volume area, nicely visible on this weekly volume profile. You can see that this is the place with the second heaviest volumes in the previous week in here. And from that place, from this rotation, this strong uptrend started. And what that means is that buyers were building up their long positions in here. You can see the volumes right there. And then those buyers pushed the price aggressively upwards into the uptrend. So when there is a pullback to 80.72, those buyers who place their volumes in here are likely to defend their longs. They are likely to become active, and they should push the price upwards from there again. Now this level is nicely visible on this chart, on the 60-minute chart, but it's also nicely visible on the 30-minute chart. Let me show you with my flexible volume profile. Right there, this is the heavy volume area. Now this volume profile is way more detailed than this one, and it actually shows that the heaviest volume area is a little bit higher at 80.75. So if you don't want to miss that trade, if you would like to make sure that you won't miss it, that the price won't turn before it goes to 80.72, then you have the option to enter at 80.75. all right, so this would actually be a bit safer approach. So I'll personally also probably want to enter a little bit higher at 80.75. all right, so that's for the Canadian dollar, Japanese yen. And let's now go into another trading idea. This one will be on the Australian dollar, Japanese yen. So those charts show the Australian dollar, Japanese yen. As you can see, there is an uptrend, and when there is an uptrend, I look for significant volume clusters to participate in that uptrend. So in here, there is a significant volume cluster created in this area. That's this area on the 60-minute chart. And as you can see, there were pretty massive volumes accumulated in here in this little rotation. And this means that buyers were adding to their long positions before continuing to push the price even higher. So when there's a pullback, it's likely that those buyers will want to defend those volumes they placed in here, and they would want to push the price upwards from there again. All right, the heaviest volumes in that heavy volume cluster were at 79.73. This is where the price is most likely to turn. Now, if you look at this chart, at the 60-minute chart, there's also one more confluence, and it is pretty nicely visible on this 60-minute chart. If you look in here, the price reacted to this area in the past, and this means that it worked as a resistance because the price bounced off that, right? And this level became a support when the price shot past it, when the resistance got breached in here. All right, so the resistance became a support. That's an old price action setup which I like to use with volume profile setups. It's a nice combination of those two setups. Volume profile setup in here, and at the same place, price action setup. Now let's move on and let's have a look at another trading idea, which will be on the New Zealand dollar Japanese yen. So what I have in here is a pretty similar scenario as in the previous case. There's also an uptrend and a significant volume cluster created within that uptrend. So let me show you with a flexible volume profile. This is the significant volume cluster where I think buyers were adding to the long positions before they continued to push the price even higher from there. So when there's a pullback to the place where the volumes were the heaviest in here at 74.49, I think that those buyers will become active and they'll want to defend this support zone. So this is a reason why the price should bounce off this area when the price makes the pullback here, right? So that's the logic behind this trading idea. And let's now jump into the last one. And this one will be on the New Zealand dollar Swiss franc. So this is the New Zealand dollar Swiss franc. And the logic behind this trading idea is also very similar to the logic which I already showed you. This trading idea is based on the trend setup as well. And it is based on a significant volume cluster which got created in here with the heaviest volume peak at 0.6372. So as I said, the logic is very similar. The price was heading upwards, then buyers were building up their longs in here, or I should say they were adding to their volumes in here. And afterwards they were pushing the price even higher. And when there's a pullback, those buyers from this place should become active again and push the price upwards from there again. Now there's also that nice confluence. The price bounced off this level in here in the past, and this means that it was a resistance. When the price went past the resistance, it then became a support. Alright, so this is another nice combo of two trading setups. Price action setup in here and volume profile setup in here, this volume cluster. Now, if you would like to learn more about trading with a volume profile, go ahead and visit my website, which is trader-dale.com, and in here, go to trading course and tools, and in this place you can enroll in one of my trading courses. What I recommend is getting the Elite pack. This is the recommended training pack. It includes volume profile video course, which is a 15-hour-long video training on trading with volume profile. Then there is my personal trading levels, that's daily trading levels and also swing trading levels. You'll receive those levels twice every day, so you'll have access to my personal levels which I will be trading that day. And then you'll also get volume profile pack, which is pack of indicators which I developed for NinjaTrader 8 and for MetaTrader 4. And as a special bonus to all this, you will get a free VWAP indicator which I developed for NinjaTrader 8, and also my two books which I wrote. First one is Volume Profile, the Insider's Guide to Trading. The second one, it's not written in here, but it's the Oriflow book which I just released. It's called the Oriflow Trading Setups. You'll get that for free as well. Now, as a member of the Elite pack, you'll also have free tech support, which means that our technical support will set up NinjaTrader 8 platform for you with all my indicators. They'll load up my personal workspaces, which I use for trading. They'll set up a data feed for you, and they'll do that for free. So that's another huge advantage of being an Elite member. Alright, so anyways, that's about it. That's about today's video. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you found it useful. I will be looking forward to seeing you next time, and until then, happy trading.